In this modern age, everything is just at your fingertip, and one of the uses of such technology is social media. Social media is used by people of all age, but unfortunately, there are some people who abuse social media, one of which is body shaming. This is a quite bad because they are cursing, insulting by just leaving negative comment about the body's appearance towards the owner of the account. I too have had a similar experiences. I was cursed because my body was rather fat and my face was not really beautiful as other people's at that time. I feel so bad and down because I feel like I look so ugly. Since then, I became insecure with the appearance of more beautiful people because I always thought that I was not beautiful and had no appetite to eat. This matter lasted for several years until I met someone who always give me some word of encouragement, saying that I was beautiful enough in his eye. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Akira, and today I will tell about the consequences of body shaming on social media. So, what is body shaming? Body shaming is the act of insulting someone's physical appearance. It might be about your own or someone else's body. The criticism might be on a person's size, age, hair, or perceived appeal level. Body shaming is a widespread type of cyberbullying because there are different young individuals who are overweight or underweight are more prone to encounter bullying, including cyberbullying. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook all depict particular types of bodies. In this speech, I will discuss the consequences of social media body shaming, which is body shaming is humiliating with often painful long-term consequences because it mocks and stigmatizes its victims, tearing down self-respect and perpetuating the harmful idea that our unique physical appearances should be compared to airbrushed notion of perfect. The most obvious thing that will be experienced is that it will affect their mental health. This is because social media may promote mental health negative experiences for body shaming. Social media platform is actually ultimately toxic for body image. Other than that, leading to feelings of avoidance and choosing to isolate themselves because of the humiliation and pressure they go through, which is it may make a person feel lonely and terrible for themselves, which is dissatisfaction with their own body. Also, leading to sadness and depression. As a result of internalizing these sentiments of worthlessness, you may engage in negative self-talk. You can convince yourself I'm a nasty person or I am absolutely useless. This can lead to intense loneliness, anxiety, and a negative or body image. So next, let's move to the next point because I would like to explain the consequences of body shaming on social media towards body dysmorphic disorder (BDD). When they experiences body dysmorphia, it will become self-conscious about their appearance and believe that other people are noticing and judging them. The repetitive compulsion that comes from this obsession distinguish it from a negative body image. This compulsion don't bring the individual any joy and can be observable by others. Someone with body dysmorphia will repetitively take action in response to their perceived flaw, which is they always check their reflection in the mirror to assess the perceived flaws. From there, they may perform a variety of behaviors to try to fix the issue that they see. Those suffering from BD strive to avoid being too obsessed with problems that others notice but are invisible or minor to them, as well as any strong notion that you have a flaw in your appearance that makes you unattractive or crippled. As a result, this person should get medical therapy as well as significant support from family and friends. Now, let's move to the last point, which is eating disorder. Anyone who insulted about their body shape, especially fat, suffer from eating disorder. Having a negative body image is one of the main factors for developing disordered eating or an eating disorder such as anorexia, bulimia, or binge eating. Those who are subject to body shaming will immediately start a diet that involves strict nutrition in an effort to change the shape or size of your body in a very short time, but such that it can turn into dangerous behaviors such as skipping meals, fasting, vomiting after meal, exercise, or excessive use of laxative. Eating disorder also often take a chronic course and resulting in a serious physical health problem because it is a significant mental and physical health disease that is not the result of a flaw in character, weakness, being ungrateful, or simply a lack of control. Because of a lack of knowledge and stigma, only a tiny percentage of persons with eating disorder obtain mental health therapy, with many instances being unnoticed by healthcare providers. According to the National Eating Disorder Association, eating disorder can cause a person's body temperature to drop without any energy to fuel its metabolic fire. The body may drop into a state of hypothermia. So recovering from an eating disorder can take a long time, and this person may have periods of relapsing into old behaviors, especially during times of stress. Make sure they know that they are valued and appreciated, especially for non-physical reasons. Remind them why you are their friend and why they are valued. Can you see this clearly? Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this chart shows that the share of UK adults have experienced negative impact on mental well-being due to their body image. A survey published by the Mental Health Foundation has revealed the worryingly widespread impact of body image issue on mental well-being. Among UK adults, 34% said they have felt anxious to how they perceive their body, while a similar 35% that said that this feeling had led to some degree of depression. 30% said that body image had caused them to have associated thoughts or feelings. In conclude, social media has a harmful impact on body image by distorting the idea of what bodies must look like, which leads to eating disorder, reduced self-esteem, and promotes cyberbullying. Social media continually shows that what great bodies look like, making teenagers feel horrible and contributing to the development of eating disorders in trying to reach that flawless figure. Finally, cyberbullies and body shaming challenges on social media push and harass adolescents into losing weight. Thank you for hearing me.